Aggressive on the inside of Pini. That was real hard. He just lifted up Pini as they went through turn 4, and Pini dropped behind Carpe as well there. So Pratama back up into P4. This is where he started the Grand Prix, what feels like an awful long time ago now, but he really did pick up Pini there.
A real opportunity for a podium here if he can get on terms with Carpe, just up ahead of it 7th.
Yeah, just lacking confidence on that fresh rear Pirelli tyre. 26.589, his best lap of the Grand Prix, but it was still 2/10 slower than Morelli behind him.
Oh, you can see how hard Quiles is pushing as well. He had a bit of movement on the front end there into the first corner. Yellow flags are out there at turn 1, but Quiles wasn't exactly under any pressure anyway. But has he got enough time here? And because it's such a short lap, has Morelli got the option on this final lap to catch Quiles and then pass it?
And here is Pratama, who made this brilliant aggressive move on the last lap. Oh, block pass on Carpe going through 4. We might be on course for history here. Never has an Indonesian rider at any level finished on a World Championship podium. History beckoning for the 17-year-old Veda Pratama.
And Morelli is right with Quiles too as they went through 6. So Marco Morelli, and of course the finish line is about halfway down the main straight. We know how quick Morelli is in the last part, but can he slipstream his teammate meters from what seemed like a certain victory?
Well, this is a dream situation as far as the Aspar team are concerned, but Morelli is starting to smell blood here, isn't he? Morelli on course to pull off what would be a big shock at one stage in this Grand Prix. As Quiles looks at the big screen there on his right-hand side as they go down through towards turn 13. He was 0.8 of a second clear. Is he going to hold on and get it over the line? We're into the final 2 corners now. Quiles, all he has to do is pick up the throttle at the perfect moment, get the drive given. Surely he will hold on over the line. We're going Morelli trying to get off some slipstream, but he's going to run out of time. Max Quiles wins a 5-lap sprint in Moto3 here in Brazil, and we do have history. Max Quiles takes his first win of the season, and for the first time in Grand Prix history in our 78th year. In the background on the number 9 Honda Team Asia bike. Wow, Indonesia waited so long to have a superstar to cheer on, a superstar to roar on. Veda Pratama on the box here in Brazil.
A star is born, and I think he takes 2nd place in the World Championship too, behind the new points leader, Max Quiles, who won by a 1/10 of a second in the end. He was glad that was 5 laps and not 6, because his rookie teammate, Marco Morelli, very nearly caught him on that last lap. So an Argentine on the podium here in South America, a first podium for both Morelli and Pratama, a glimpse into the future of Moto3, but the start of right now, and the new points leader, clearly, Max Quiles.
Pratama was hanging on for dear life at the end. Carpe almost got him over the line. It was 0.09 of a second between Veda Pratama and Carpe. Whoa, what a race that was. It's unfortunately back-to-back 4th places for Alvaro Carpe. He just misses out on the podium once again. First Moto3 rostrum then for Marco Morelli. It was almost his first win. He was less than 1/10 away from denying Quiles late on. But without any question, make no mistake, this is why Honda Team Asia was so keen to offer a World Championship break to the emerging talent of Veda Pratama, and that's how you celebrate your first ever Grand Prix podium. A massive stand-up wheelie down